Aloha, all Paper Mario Guy here, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario for the N64. And I wanted to show this off, so because I'm coming back here to heal, but there's actually a Shy Guy in the Toad house. But we're gonna take a nap and heal up a little bit, because in this episode we're gonna take on this guy. He has a bit of a reputation for being a tough guy, pretty strong, and his name is Anti-Guy, and he thinks he's just like the toughest guy in the world. And he's guarding that treasure chest, and they say curiosity killed the cat, and that may be true, but I have to see what is in that treasure chest. It has to be something good if an anti-guy, such a tough guy, is guarding it. So I want to see what is he guarding so damn, hardcore about, but let's talk to him. Have Bombat out for this, okay? Get away from that treasure chest, pal. It's mine, see? Don't mess with it. Well, we're gonna fight with him. And he thinks we're nuts. And, he says that he does love a good challenge, and we're going to take him on. And, I love a good challenge, too. I think challenges are one of the best part about video games. So, as far as badges are concerned, have Power Jump on, have Zap Tap on, have Close Call and Mega Rush. Whatever the one that gives you just in danger. And, yeah, so we're going to take him on. Now, about this guy, he is difficult, very difficult, and I believe he has 50 HP, and his max attack is 12, and his secondary attack is 10. So have damage dodge on, definitely, and what you're gonna want to try to do is you're gonna want to try to basically annihilate him by using Lullaby and Dizzy Dials so that he is invulnerable and you cannot attack him, or he can't attack you, rather. And you're going to want to have Bombette out, and you're going to want to basically spam Bomb, because Bomb does 6 HP of damage, and is just incredibly useful, and I would definitely recommend doing that. So, while he's down, we're just going to lay into him a little bit. We already have 12 damage done to him, soon to be 18, and when he gets up, we can continue to just, attack him, and hopefully get him down, to a decent level of, HP before we, have to try to lullaby him to sleep again, or, resort to something else. So, yeah, there's 10 damage. Not cool. So we're gonna use a mushroom right away, and, heal up a little bit. Fighting the anti-guy this early, you might want to actually come in here with a different badge setup than I actually have. You might want to play a little bit more of Shy Guy's Toy Box before you come and decide to try to take on the anti-guy. I'm pretty ballsy, though, and felt like I wanted to take him on now. So that's what I'm gonna do. And basically, like I said, it's kind of, it's kind of half luck, half skill. And luck is being, let's hope that this lullaby works, because if this lullaby doesn't work, we're basically dead. Unless we get lucky with Close Call. But we got lucky with Lullaby, so now, not only are we going to lay into him with Bombette, but because we're just barely in danger, and yes, I did plan that out, just because we're just barely in danger, now we're gonna do even more damage than we already were, so that's pretty awesome. And, I don't know, we've done quite a bit of HP, or damage to him as of right now, so I'm feeling alright about this fight thus far. I'm going to use a Super Shroom and continue to attack with Bombette. Yeah. Because I think that's probably the safest option that I have right now, because even if he does 12 HP to me, I'll still, be okay. Oh, but he's dead. He is dead. And double star points. Double star points. Look at that. Look at that. That is amazing. Just when the spell's about to run out. 32 star points. Anti-Guy beat with little to no problems. A lot of coins because we took a decent amount of damage. And we get one of the best badges in the game. The Power Plus badge. And now I can finally explain to all of you who have been so curious as to why I am, you know, doing so much FP and nothing else. It's because I want to wear a badge like this. So we're going to get rid of Dizzy Attack. And we're going to get rid of Payoff. And we're also going to get rid of, for now, Close Call. And also, I'm going to get rid of Power Jump. Because I haven't, you know, I don't think I'm going to be using it too much after this. Alright, actually, no. We'll get rid of Power Smash. And now we have the ability to put on where I've skipped past it. There it is. Hello. Power Plus, which is 6 BP, and now our attack and our attack for both our hammer and our jump is +1, which is just infinitely useful, and you really can't go wrong with doing that. So finally it's been explained to you guys, so you won't be so confused now. So we're gonna step on this little pink switch, talk to this toad. He's gonna be so happy because he's back in business. He's gonna say Yahoo! Now we can go to the pink station, which is swell because this is the next place that we need to be. So will you let me? Yes, you will. Now, there's this little song and this little animation that plays from station to station. I'm only going to show it once because it's not really special. And it happens for every time you go to a new station, so I'm going to skip past that from now on. It's literally the same thing. Like, it doesn't really change, so keep that in mind. And, of course, now that we're in a new area, there's a new place for us to ground pound for a tile. Bombette, get off the tile, you fat pink bomb. And we have another star piece, which actually puts us to 18, which is pretty good. And let's see what's in this chest. Oh, the mailbag, which we didn't even actually see that it was stolen. Unfortunately, I would have liked to show that off, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, and you know, you really can't do much about it at this point because you already know it's been stolen. So here's Kammy Koopa being a big dog bitch again, and actually she's not so bad because, you know, she's putting items that we actually want, but still, you know, she's ugly, and I don't want to be around her. So let's fight these Sky guys and the Medic guy, so we finally get to see a Medic guy, which is pretty cool. But now, look at this. Now we do 6 HP per jump attack, which is just, like I said, infinitely useful, and you really can't go wrong with it. So, again, that's why I decided to go with, you know, BP all this time. And, hopefully, you know, maybe I just, you know, convinced you to go for BP in your next playthrough. I don't know. I think it's a useful strategy and something that people should probably take note of, because it's, like, in my opinion, one of the best. But now we're just dealing with a single medic guy right now, and, you know, medics on their own, if Team Fortress 2 has told me anything, are really not that great. So, yeah. So now we're going to come over here, and we're going to get the Defend Plus badge, which, again, is something that I would definitely recommend for you guys to have. So I'm going to take off one of the FP pluses. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off both FP pluses, and then next time I level up, I'll actually be able to go all the way to, what is it? Now I'll be able to update my FP. I'm only 13 away, so it actually works out quite well for me, and that's awesome. So, as you can see, there is a method to my madness, and all those times that I just kind of, you know, updated BP, and you were like, oh man, when is he gonna update the other ones? You know, it should make sense now. But we had to wait for that Shy Guy to come over here and get that, you know, open that thing for us. And we have a treasure chest over here, so let's open this one. We get the Ice Power Badge, which is awesome and will be useful for next chapter. We get a Thunder Rage, so another little shout out to the OmniGamer, my lightning-loving friend. And we get the Frying Pan, so a lot of little pickups right there, right in a row. And I think that's good, because now we can, you know, help Toad Town out even more so than we already were. But first, have to deal with some pesky spy guys and a regular Shy Guy and a medic guy. So, you know, once we take them out, it will be swell. And one of the, you know, the ups of having Attack Plus now is when direct attackers, like, you know, say the Shy Guy comes over and decides that he's going to be a big old douchebag and attack me, I can actually, you know, get him to a killing point. So now I don't have to waste so much FP. So it kind of works out in the end where, like, most people will update BP just so they can use FP. I update BP so I don't have to use FP. So I don't have to use these expensive attacks. So, I know, say what you will about my strategy, I think it's pretty good. And we're getting pretty close to a level up here soon, so that will be even better for us. But for now, we must go back up to the surface. I feel like we're, you know, underwater or something like that. And give our Frying Pan back to Iced Tea. So let's go back to the blue station, and actually, I can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone, I do believe. What you're gonna need to do is you're going to need to, and I'm, you know, you're not supposed to really know this, just yet, but in Shy Guy's Playground, which is actually where we're going to head off first, there are certain Shy Guys that are sitting there, and with, you know, the Shy Guys that are sitting there, there is 1 or 2 that are holding cake mix. And we want to get that cake mix, because with a Frying Pan, you know, now, even though you don't cook cake on a stove, but with a Frying Pan, now we can have the lovely Iced Tea give us a cake, bake us a cake. And to have cake is essential for the next spot. So, you know, pretty useful. So cake is essential for Paper Mario. You can technically not beat Paper Mario without getting some cake first. So you can see how useful it is. And I just barely missed out on a level up, but you know, we're not going to be battling anybody on the way to Iced Tea, so it's not a big deal. I'm going to save first, because, you know, I don't want to have to replay all of this over again, because that would be a pain in the ass. So, let's go knocking on Iced Tea's door. And I'm sure she'll be just as elated as, you know, Ralph was or the storeroom guy was, so. Well, hello there, hun. Thank you for coming to visit, but I'm afraid I can't cook now. I'm so sorry. My dear old Frying Pan was stolen by a Shy Guy. It really burns me up. Haha, get it, burns up because she cooks with fire and stuff. It's funny. It's fucking funny. Oh, it's so funny. So there we go. There we go, giving back Iced Tea's Frying Pan. And she's going to cook us up something special. And she cooks us up the cake. So, actually, I guess you don't technically need cake mix. So might be, because for some reason I just thought that you needed cake mix as well, but I guess that's, you know, what her treat is. And we're actually, might as well, while we're up here, go to the post office and give this guy back his mailbag, because Parakarry's pretty awesome, so I only imagine this guy is, and he has a mustache and an awesome hat, so give him back his you know, mailbag, and we get a star piece, so that's awesome. And we are up to 19 star pieces, so 6 more, and we get the ability to go get another amazing badge from Merlau. But you know, that's for later. So that just about does it for this episode of Let's Play Paper Mario. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time when we continue our trek through Shy Guy's Toy Box. So, see you then.